Well, shit. Hi. How you doing? Oh man, it's been a week. It's been an entire week. And it's been 300 episodes since the old season, and this is the second season. And if you're brand new and you think, we'll start at the first episode of the second season, that's perfectly fine. And don't bother about going back to the first season, because all the episodes are going to be about the same. So, this is a good place to start. Goodness gracious. I mean, shit. Second season, guys. How you doing? Couple things are gonna be different. New outro that I'm really happy about. New thumbnail that I'm also pretty happy about. Yeah, a lot of shit happened too. I've been gone for a week, and this is my first time logging into the account. Oh, since I let Sonata use it, so we get to explore everything that he did together. Looks like we have a shit ton of resources still, of course. I wonder. No, level 9. That's fine. He changed the favorite there, did he? What is that? Comrade request. Hey, it's Mike. I know that guy. That's a cool guy right there. What else is there? So yeah, I've been gone. I wasn't without my phone, but I was without internet, and I didn't have a charger, so I just had it there. My mother made me have it there because she just didn't like the idea of me not having it there. I guess let's just look at the cards. The cards first of all. Hey, check that out. Ah, yay! What am I looking at here? What's new? I don't even remember most of this account. Not sure. She's been around for a while. Who was the favorite? Was that always favorite? I don't think did I set her to favorite myself? I'm not sure. I may have. I'll have to check. I'll have to check in first season. What are we looking at here? He went oh, okay. That's pretty cool. We went and maxed that out. Yeah, right. Yeah, the unit is different now. What did he do with me here? Damage 40 times to the enemy. That's good. And then that one's your, that. She's not perfect, so we're not gonna evolve her. But what do we have for... Nope, these are normals. We can sell those in a second. Still only 2 of these. I guess he probably didn't collect. He used these. Unleash... 2 unleashers. Okay, and the buffer. Huh, alright, that works. Those are empty. Alright, I just told him to keep me in good ranking, so we'll check on that one. It's probably the highest I've ever been, knowing Sonata. Yeah, well, that's pretty high up there. That's good, that's definitely good. +0, that's fine now. Yeah, what do I get? A comment? I'll check that in a second. Shit! We're back! Ah! Alright, enough about the game. Is that completed? Yeah, that's... Alright, so back to 1-1 then. And I guess we'll figure out how to use this team. Shit. Cool shit. So, yeah, I went to this house that we owned, of course, and I stayed there for a while. So Friday, I didn't leave till a good time, until Saturday, and I'm not sure what did I do? Gotta think back here. So Friday is when I last left you. Friday. I recorded a bunch of Kumonani, handed them over to Dave for him to deal with that, and I recorded the other thing as well. Okay, how does this work? So I guess we want to buff. as well as that. We don't want to kill, right? That's not going to do that much damage. So let's... She's got max now. Okay, now she's got a skill hanging. So we do some damage. Okay, I wanted to buff again. But... that might... That didn't do that much. But there's probably better ways to go about this. 70... I feel like that's about as much as we normally do. He defeated... He used my account to defeat ones that he found. That's super awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I guess that's how you do things when you have fucking a really good computer and can run 7 different accounts. Alright, cool. So, yeah, what was it? Friday... Friday I went off and I did all my own things. She's a buff. That's right, 250. That's the same as her, but for one specific person. So that means that her buff is lesser than the other one, so she can still... So it's better to have a Mika buff while you're waiting, but let's... No, not kill. Okay. Come on. Alright. We're gonna hold on to that buff for a while. We're gonna... Okay, I like this. I like this. So, 20... Or, no, I thought it'd be a 23. 12 works too. 12 works too. And then that's 2 of these 250s. Super great. And then, what's that gonna do? Awesome! Awesome! I like this team. Leave it up to Sonata to deal with your shit properly. Alright, alright. Man, I'm supposed to be telling stories here. But I'm just getting so into the game. So, yeah. Friday I left you. Saturday we set up for a 4th of July party, but I didn't stay the night. I came back. I did come back. Saturday we went over there to the house because there was a 4th of July party at the house Sunday, and that was a lot of fun, and that was the day that I stayed there during. But Saturday was the 4th of July party, and that was a lot of fun. What do we got going on here? Let's do a little bit extra damage, and then I'm gonna risk a little bit. What's that doing there? I think what I can do... Oh, wait. No, that's not doing that much yet. Okay. Boom. Boom. Buff. Buff. I haven't counted how many, but this might do it. That's like 4 of them. Oh, that's a definite now. That's a definite, 7 9s, I believe it is. That's very good. What is the number on that? 20. That is excellent. That'll definitely get me through where I need. And hopefully, if I can perfect and awaken a superstar Mika, I can it'll be much better. I do need way more passion stones for that to work though, so I should check what day it is in Elemental Hall and get on that. Yeah, cool shit. I think I just want to kill these side bitches and not worry too much about doing 9s. Although she might just... Yeah, okay. Fuck. Damn it. Kind of saw that coming. Don't like not having a freeze. I'm very used to having a freeze character. I just want to deal some damage to her. Yeah, this is scary. It's scary not having a freeze. Do we have, like, any skills that can be active right now? I was about to say Wingless hadn't been activated yet, but then she died right as I had that thought. I'm guessing he used this team on the bigger ones, because there weren't any other teams. But, you know, there are, of course, risks with most teams. This one not having a freeze is a big risk to me. That's defense as well? Yes, it is. That's good. That's very good. That might not kill. Okay, cool. I just wanted to get rid of those side ones really quickly. And she hadn't been buffed enough to really take them out, so... that should do a 9, but her skill isn't 9s yet. Her skill is, less than 9s. Okay, but that's good. So, that's fine. We'll just deal with it that way. And then, that's a definite 9s right there. Boom. Shit. Stories. Okay, I get the... I have the flow of the account, or not the account, the team, and I can do this without talking about it every time. Stories. Saturday, 4th of July party. A lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. A lot of people there, a lot of family, a lot of friends. It wasn't like a huge party. It was maybe 25, 30 people. It was average for a party at my household, or at least one thrown by my mother. That's not like an offensive thing or anything. It's oh god damn it. She loves throwing parties. I botched that fucking wingless. Does she have an extra one? No, she does not. She does not. And I'm already getting requests for people to help with their. I should do that and then see if we can. Awesome. I don't know how much damage they're doing now, but I'm gonna, you know, I should have seen that coming. I sort of saw it in my head. I was like, you know, I'm kind of scared, but that's not gonna, okay. Let's get a third one. Awesome. Can she do it in 3? This is a test, if she can do it in 3, because now I'm paying attention. No, she cannot. It takes 4. Takes 4, just as I guessed. I hadn't actually counted, but fuck, I'm still talking about the game. Some people don't know anything about the game. Actually, the one example of the person who I say likes to watch my videos but doesn't play the game is now no longer relevant because he does play the game. My good friend Mike, you just saw he sent me a friend request. He plays the game now. Now the game is relevant to him. Now I have no excuse for not talking about the game. But, of course, it is still fun to talk about all of the other various things that happened. And a lot of things did happen, surprisingly enough. It took a few days to reach my goal, which I never fully explained because I never fully understood. But it was a strange goal. I wanted... I'm not entirely sure. Oh, fuck you with the Mika. The explanation behind it was always a spiritual journey / test of independence. And the test of independence, I guess went pretty well. I did check my phone on occasion. I didn't go a full week without checking my phone. I did check my phone. I didn't often, though. It was like once a day, because I really liked checking in the hentai chat. That was really it. I stopped in on the hentai chat because there's a lot of cool people there. I've talked about them in an episode titled "People Are Gonna Hate Me for This Episode." If you want to go watch that one. That's a lot of fun. I just talk shit on a lot of people. A lot of great friends though. It's fun. It's all in good fun. So yeah, I checked in on that every now and then. I just want to know that she's not powerful enough to kill them. Alright, we'll just hold on to that for now, then. Fucking... We'll deal some damage. Get rid of the side bitches. And then buff a little bit more. See if we can't do 9s. Okay. See, cause this is a new way of playing, I have to put a little bit more effort into figuring things out here. But... yeah, I'm not dodging. A little bit. 24. Okay, let's... ooh. Wait, 24 what? Oh, that's one less digit than the other one. Let's... A little scary. Okay, now we can do it. Boom. Shit, man. So the whole week was me at this house. Weekdays, at least. Weekdays. From Sunday to Thursday night, honestly. In a perfect world, it would have been Saturday to Friday, but it wasn't. I was back Friday morning, but we did a lot of work, and I don't know. I let Sonata have the account an extra day because I wanted to explore anything he did on camera freshly, so I didn't let him know I was back. But I did come back then. That's not okay. Good. Yeah, it's definitely another. I like having wingless. That was actually pretty smart on his part there. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. That's gonna, yeah. I don't know why I did that. She's pretty strong. Very useful as well. Really, I want to rank so that I can get the very, very, very perfect version of her, the Diva Mika. I don't remember what her awakened form does, but the Diva is like the very best, and it's like 400% attack and defense for passion, which is great. Especially if I'm going to keep using this girl, whoever she is in the middle. Never learned her name. Do not know her name. I know Wingless. Wingless is not new to me. She's the, this one. Fucking, activate all or whatever. It's a very low chance. Well, it doesn't tell you chance. But, she's pretty useful, I guess. I do like having her here, though. It adds, it does help a lot being able to know, like, if I have her skill, then I know that I can get 2 buffs on and do the kill. So it's pretty good. I don't know why I'm dancing around like that, but fuck. So the week, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm dodging because there isn't much to say, honestly. A lot of things have changed in everything, and I don't know, I don't know, So the week. Monday. What did I do Monday? Honestly, I can't remember. Some of it's a blur. I'm not exactly sure what happened when, but, Passion Days are right after Dark Days. That's good. So Monday was the first day completely alone. And I was never completely alone. I was visited by my mother daily. I really didn't want her to, but she did anyway. And another visitor came by completely unexpectedly, but that's a story for when I'm describing the day that happened soon. Monday, however, really not much happened. I want to say, I ate some potatoes, I believe. Yeah. So really, all I had to eat was leftover party food. So I had a lot of hot dogs. A lot of hot dogs throughout the time there. And you know, that's not that bad. I do enjoy a good hot dog. And, it wasn't just hot, it was hot dogs and beans. But I also had potatoes and some cake and some random ass tomatoes there as well. But I do remember Monday I ate potatoes for breakfast. You know, it's just 2 potatoes, throw them in the microwave for 10 minutes. It's good. It's like a baked potato. I mean, it's probably literally a baked potato. I don't know exactly how you would define baking, but it's kind of, yeah, it's a baked potato. So yeah, that was good. That was very good. I had that again on a different day, but Monday, yeah, I really didn't do much. Mother stopped by to make sure everything was, I don't know, working or something. I don't know. She just found excuses to stop by. You know, take me out for lunch or something and shit like that. And I don't know. I like the woman, but I didn't want her to do that. Tuesday. Yeah, so Monday. Really, what did I do Monday? I guess I sat around and... Did I go to lunch that day? No, I don't believe I left that day. I do believe nothing really happened. I was going to go out with my brother, but it was raining. It was raining where he was, not where I was, interestingly enough. Ooh, that might kill her at that low rate. Okay, no, it didn't. But, I've never been very good at sequential stories. I don't know what happened when, I just... You know, things did happen. Things definitely did happen. But... Fuck, what was it? Wednesday or Tuesday? Believe it, Tuesday. Tuesday, the day after Monday. Yeah, I went out to lunch somewhere. After eating, actually. I ate some cereal, and then Mother stopped by about an hour later. And, I was like, alright, we'll go to the diner. I'll just get some soup or something. And I ended up getting a sandwich and taking the whole sandwich home and eating the soup while I was there. That was fun. But yeah. I mean, well, I didn't even mention the books I was reading. I was reading many, many books. Just kidding, 3. I was reading 3 books. I was reading, Lolita, and 2 books about life and shit. Lolita, because I had really wanted to read it. You know, you gotta read Lolita. It's a very good book. It is a fantastic book. Oh man, I am glad I brought that book. I went and I finished it, and it was worth it. It was great. It was probably one of the better books that I've read. Not as good as Pan, but it was good. No, it was definitely good. But I don't know if I should really compare it to Pan. Fuck, let me kill these fucking... But, yeah, so I read Lolita, and I read, what was it? No, it was Freshman Survival Guide, and... Oh, shit. And... What's Next? The Guide for Millennials, or something like that. And I just, you know, picked in on the chapters that were relevant to my life. I had to bring something to keep myself busy, because... What I was really doing was driving myself into a point of insanity through boredom, I guess. And that happened. That did happen. It might have been Thursday or Friday, or not Friday. Thursday or Wednesday, I want to say it was Wednesday. I did go a little fucking crazy because I just started pacing around the house and yelling a lot because it was very hot. About sometime in the middle of the week, it just started getting really hot. Just crazy fucking hot. If I didn't have an industrial fan with me, I would have called Mother and had her pick me up right then on the spot. And even with the fan, it was pretty hot. So I was going a little crazy, and I ended up talking to myself and yelling a lot, yelling at myself for being a little piece of shit, and deciding to get shit done. And now I feel a lot better about myself. It was very therapeutic. It was kind of exactly what I wanted to happen, just needed to happen naturally. It sort of happened very much like how I do these, except I wasn't really expecting anyone to listen. And I was mostly just questioning myself and my life views and my ambitions and shit like that. So now, of course, I am ambitious or something. I at least have a goal in mind to get my fucking license. Because, I mean, I could have done that months ago and still haven't. So I'm going to get my license, and I'm going to get a job, and we're going to see where we go from there. And I'm going to put a lot more effort into this whole thing, figure out how marketing works, figure out how to... I don't know, be a brand or something? I don't know. But I do want to do a lot more with the whole YouTube deal, which is a lot of fun. So, yeah. Yay! I was gonna say I want a wingless, and I got her. I got her before I even said I want her. Ooh, that's gonna be, yeah, okay. Ooh, that's very pretty. I like how low she is right there. Our adjusting isn't the best with this setup, but that works well. I like that. So, yeah. at one point I did get to go a little crazy and yelled into the fan a lot, especially because I wanted to be near the fan. So I just started talking to the fan and calling it Mr. Fan, of course, and yelling a lot, hurting my voice. After a while, I yelled for maybe an hour. Not like nonsensical, just noises, but words in a really loud voice into a fan. And it was, of course, a lot of fun. I really, like, as I said, that's kind of what I wanted to happen. It was very therapeutic, and it was very sort of, I don't know, it just sort of helped me push myself in the right direction. And I decided that, you know, anywhere I go, for the most part, I will be the one driving until my mother decides that I have driven enough where I can go take my test. And I feel like, honestly, maybe I could now. No, no. I'm still a little sloppy. But she's definitely way more paranoid than she should be. Like, I don't know, maybe... I'm not the best, of course, but she freaks out, and she's the mother, and she's scared. So, it makes sense. I should have just activated hers. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna be driving a lot more, which is fantastic. And that's just a definite, it's gonna happen, it needs to happen for life to continue. Needs to, like... Yeah, so I'm gonna be fucking driving a lot more, and she knows how serious I am about that. Like, so serious, in fact, that I had to yell into a fan a lot. Got a little upset with her one time, but I don't want to get into that too much. My sister dropped by. That's the story that I mentioned earlier when I said I had a visitor. This was a lot of fun. So my sister... It stops by at like midnight, pretty much. Midnight Tuesday night. And, you know, she knocks on the door. And I don't think she knows I'm in there. So she goes around to the back door. And then she sees me because the back door is a French door. It's just glass. She taps on that. And I'm like, oh, hey. And she's like, I didn't think you'd be here. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna hang out here for like a week or so. What are you doing here? And she's like, well, there's a bar down the street, and I worked 4 days, like 4 full days or something. Or it might have been like 6 days, if I'm honest. And she said, I'm gonna go to the bar, and I'm gonna get drunk, and I'm gonna walk back, and I'm gonna sleep here. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. So I set up my bed somewhere else, and I set up the little couch for her, and she comes back at like 1 or something, and she comes in, and she lays down for a second, and she's like, it's fucking hot, because it was very hot, it was very, very hot, so of course she's complaining, Not to say that women complain, but no, of course she doesn't want to sleep in the heat, and neither do I. But she's too drunk to drive home, so she's just like, okay, you drive us home. And I'm like, okay, I'll drive us home. So, you know, we hop in the car, and I'm fucking dead tired, and just drive home. And my first time driving at night, very tired. And honestly, without my license as well. Shit, I thought that was a different 13. I knew that, fuck. So I don't have my license, and it's very late, and I have like, I have like a glass of, not a glass, but a can of Pepsi or something to wake me up. And I'm like, all right. I get, you know, give me the keys, I'll find this way home. And of course, driving at night is fantastically easy, because there's fucking nobody there. It's just nobody at all. I don't think we saw any other cars, and we were driving just down the main road. It's really, you know, you find your way out on the main road, and then you just keep driving until you're at the other destination. It's a really simple drive. We went that way, and we stopped by Royal Farms to get donuts, but only if the girl who knew that she got free donuts was there could we get donuts. So we didn't get donuts, but my sister was like, well, we stopped anyway, so get something else. And I got Ritz peanut butter cracker things, and they were good. They were very good. So we stopped. Oh, we parked next to a cop as well. There was just a cop in the parking lot. Lord knows why. And he was, on his way out. And, I just squeezed right next to him. I was like, how you doing, officer? It's like fucking 17-year-old kid without my license. At fucking 2 a.m. parked next to a cop. Nothing went wrong, obviously. Like, I'm completely fine now. Why did I activate her skill? I just, completely forgot what the other chick did for a second. So yeah, parked next to a cop. Oh yeah, so now he's got everything backwards on me. He's got fucking, he's got the unleashers. He's got the unleashers on all weird orders. I guess, he just kind of gets used to it. But I like working right to left. I've been doing that for a while. So I should probably move. Well, now I'm just kind of used to the setup, so it doesn't matter that much. But I would have moved wingless to where Mika is. Buffers on the right, unleashers on the left. So you can work right to left, always buff before you unleash, so that you don't waste an unleash. Although this isn't exactly the case in this scenario, because you're gonna be a little bit safe with your buffs, because you want a lot of buffs, but you don't want too many. I also really like. I was concerned about Mika only doing passion, but it works out really well. Because now I have 2 cards that won't do as much as the passion ones do when they get their buffs. So it's like it works. It makes it better for adjusting. There's that word I love so much. I'm coining that. It's gonna take a while for it to catch, but working on it. Yeah, adjusting is when. Is that gonna do 9s? Yeah, okay. Adjusting is when you're trying to get her to as little a health as possible. I don't think that's gonna. Okay, yeah, that's the lower 18. Whoa, where are we at? That's okay. Yeah, thought so. 26. No, that's gonna. Okay, that's not even fucking 9s. God damn it, that was terrible. But yeah, so my sister stopped by and we drove to her house, which was my dad's house, and then we played poker until 3 a.m. And I remember that it was 3 a.m. because we made a bet as to whether it was 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and she, being drunk, had really no idea, so she thought it was 4, and I was like, no, it's 3, and it was 3:03 when we checked the time. So she was like, damn it. I was like, yes. Also, with her being drunk, it was very, very easy to beat her in poker. Just almost no fun. If not for her ridiculous reactions as she thought that she could bluff me, or when I was bluffing her and she had no idea, and I was just like, well, I had nothing, and she was like, God, fuck you! It's just like, you just get anything past her. So it was a lot of fun. I do like playing poker a lot. I'm a huge fan of card games, as older viewers should know by now. So we did that, and then we watched Clueless, because she had a pop figure, and I had never seen the movie before. She collects pop figures, and she was like, do you know who this one is? And I was like, fucking no. She's like, that's the girl from Clueless. And I was like, what? And she's like, it's got the girl in it. And I was like, what? And by the girl, she meant Catwoman. Not Catwoman. Batwoman. Not Batwoman. Batgirl. It's Batgirl. Yeah, Batgirl from the fucking George Clooney Batman movie, which me and her both love because it's the only one that we've ever really seen. When we were much younger, it's the one we owned and watched all the time. So that's the one we like. Let's get George Clooney and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. That's a good movie. It's a ridiculous movie, but we enjoy it. Because it's nostalgic for us now. How long is this video? Let's think. I know I started way before 10. It's 10 now. I know I wanted to make a long one, but I know it can't be 40 minutes. So I'm thinking, 40 minutes is good. I know it can't be over 40 minutes. because the app itself will stop. But I think... Oh, no, I'm not sure. No, I know when I started. So we're at 35 minutes now, give or take. So I could put a little bit extra in, you know, fill in the blanks with what happened and what have you. And kind of not much happened. Really, it was, you know, I was just hanging around the house and eating food, and it was fun and interesting, you know, having to worry about getting up and feeding myself, and I was supposed to water the plants and I didn't. I just didn't at all. It was only like one day when my mother stopped by and then left. She was like, "Hey, water these plants," and I was like, "Yeah, sure," and I went back to reading and just kind of didn't. But I'm very glad I read those books, especially Lolita. It's a very good book. If you've been thinking about reading it, definitely, you know, pick it up on Amazon or fucking what do they call it, Kindle or something, or fucking audiobook, or there's like a movie or something. I might want to watch the movie. I don't know if it does it justice, but it's a very interesting book. If you don't know what it's about, I don't really know where you've been for the past 10, 20 years, but it's a very controversial and interesting book that basically revolves around what we would call a pedophile. As he does a lot of things, actually. There are a lot of parts to the book. Well, there's only 2 parts. There's a part 1 and a part 2. They're actually separated in that, and there's 30 or some chapters for each part, but there are like different sections of his life that he goes through, and it's just very well written and very interesting. And it just puts some weird human side to these insane people that are just super obsessed with little girls. That's the story for you, though. So yeah, man, it is a good book, though. Oh shit, I thought I switched. You saw that, right? Whoa, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I just noticed I don't have show touches on. Way to start a fucking season, Zeke. I'm talking to myself like a fucking... damn it. Every now and then. I don't even know what happened this time, but I don't have show touches on. I usually like to have show touches on. It's like the little white dot that shows where my touches are. Although it does... When I do leave it on, it gives example to my weird habit of tapping the screen a lot. Nobody really pointed it out as though they hate it or something, but I do that. When I'm just waiting for screens, I just lightly tap on the screen. I would give an example, but you can't see the tapping, so it doesn't matter at this point. But nobody really says whether they prefer show touches or not. So, I prefer it, so I leave it on. Fuck you with Mika Live. Yeah, a lot of my friends started this game, and I'm happy for them, because this is a very good game. This is one of my favorites, or the favorite, I guess. I mean, yeah, mobile games? Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a mobile game this long. Well... Love Live I may have. I don't know exactly how long I was into Love Live, but... Are we still recording? We might not still be recording. Well, if we're not, then I'll leave some sort of message during the outro. If we are, I don't know, or maybe I'll just record again and tack something on. But I guess this might be the end of the video. Well, this is the end of the video if we're still recording. If we're not still recording, then I'm talking to myself, and I will record more based on wherever we left off last time. Either way, let's kill this superstar Mika and end this thing. I don't know, I feel like it would send me a notification for when the video is over, and it hasn't, so I don't think the video is over, but it should be over. It should be over, because it's like 40 minutes, and this is the first episode And I'm back now! Didn't get to mention the title. I was going to open... I don't even remember how I opened, because it was 40 minutes ago. But I was going to open with how I wasn't sure that which title I should go with. I was either going to go with Guess Who's Back, or Look Who's Back. Guess Who's Back being the Eminem Slim Shady thing, you know. Guess Who's Back again. And then Look Who's Back being a film and novel about Hitler returning to present-day Germany. A very good movie. Probably gonna be Look Who's Back. Just because I really do like that movie a lot. I haven't read it. I want to read it. I don't have any money. But the movie is on Netflix. Not in English, but I mean, it's a good movie. It's a very silly movie, but I should just end this video now. Take care of yourself.